What is up, guys? Farmer Fred here. Happy Sunday, fun day, everybody. Today is Super Bowl Sunday, so for that, we're having a Super Bowl party at our house. Just got done with church, as you can see, and we got a big mess at the farm to get picked up quick. Mrs. Fred ran to the store quick to get some stuff for the Super Bowl party we're having tonight, but Mr. Fred, me, has to go home and do some cleaning, so oh, it's a little scary, guys. We are not very good at it. We got to organize the farm, then we got to clean the house, so we'll head there. We also start our new series. As you can see, we are playing on County Line. And this map, I just decided to do just because I really love the town on it. I think they did a great job on the town, and I think we can have a lot of fun, you know, doing role plays and stuff around the town. So we picked this map. It is spring. Decided to use seasons on this series, so that's kind of exciting. So it'll be pretty organized now. But the weeds, guys, as you can see, have just gone out of control, and ours are just like that at our house. So we also made our own farm, so we'll probably do a quick farm tour. And yeah, so not a whole lot to do other than that cleaning, which, oof, I don't know, we'll have to see. Also, as you can see, we're driving the Duramax, and you're probably like, oh, Fred's got his Duramax again for his farm truck. This is actually our main truck, guys. We decided to go a little older. Our equipment's pretty new, but our trucks and stuff are a little older. But so this is our field here. As you can see, yeah, weeds galore. So I think we'll probably just I'm not sure yet. Maybe detail that, and then we can get the roots and everything just completely out of the ground and kill them good. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, so if I can get going here with these cars, I tell you what. Okay, so here's our house. As you can see, we got some silage chopped and got the bunker full. So we'll do a quick house tour. So this is actually the house off of Lone Oak, but you know, just modified to be able to place wherever you want. So here's our kitchen. Okay, then we'll go over here. Living room is where we'll watch the Super Bowl. As you can tell, Jacob Jr.'s just been playing some farm sim. So here's my room, bathroom, then Jacob Jr.'s room is up here, and he just has it made, you know, just PC, farming simulator, everything, farming simulator, couches. He's just got a chill room up here. And then, yeah, so then we got our farm truck here, Ford Highboy. I think it's a 1970 F250. Then we decided to go tan with the buildings this time. I mean, we've done red and white in the past, but tan was the option this time. So, starting over here, this thing better not be sitting out when my wife gets home, so we better put this in. Just, we don't want the guests to see this, so pull that in the barn. Oh, that's one thing taken care of now. We decided to be a Peterbilt guy here, went with the lime green Peterbilt. I really think it's a sharp looking truck, so when we're pulling in the elevator, we're going to be looking good. And then we have a bit of old, a bit of new, not new, but not old equipment, but some old equipment. So we got the 8970 here, big old John Deere tractor. These suckers were the thing in the 80s. They were really big for their time. Then we just have a 9560 SDS combine, which I absolutely love the SDS John Deere series combines. I think they're awesome, so I'm really happy to have that. Got a 210 Case Magnum MX, which they're not the newest ones, but they're not the oldest ones either. They're kind of in between, like the old 7200 series and then like the newer Magnums we have now. So they're not old and they're not new. They're just that perfect medium. So then we have let's see, 1486. I'm pretty sure. Yep, 1486 on the Vermeer baler, which that'll probably be the next thing to go in. Got a 30-foot bean platform, 8-row corn head. We got our 4010 diesel here on the Coon Feeder wagon, so actually we'll put this sucker in while we're over here. We have 2 cattle yards there. We still have some bales to pick up from last harvest, so we'll have to get those picked up. But as you can see, we have 1486 sitting there, and that's what we've been using for bales. Pretty sure it's our 1486. Or no, 1486. Sorry, my bad. 1486 over there. This is the what is it? The 1466. Yeah, 1466, my bad. Okay, so we'll probably take, well, shut this door quick. So we'll probably put, I would say, this in the 1486 in the big machine shed. Alright, sneak it in. Sweet. But we built a pretty sweet farm, and I'll give you a tour of it quick when I get the this thing put in quick, and then we'll go hop in the truck. Alright, so now the tour starts, I guess. So our big machine shed here is just going to be where we keep equipment, or if we need to pull something in quick, it's big enough to the point where we can do that. So we're just going to keep everything in here for the most part. Then we move over to the house, 2-car garage, probably just keep both the trucks in there, and then Jacob Jr.'s truck will go in the barn, and we'll get in the highboy quick. It's a mean sounding truck. Alright. Then we have our bunker here, which is gonna not be the worst thing in the world. I mean, I think work out pretty good. So I don't know where we're gonna put our bales yet, but yeah, when we need to fill the feeder wagon, we'll just pull it up over here, fill it with probably the skid loader, and then the barn will just kind of be storage. Nothing really special there. Then we can just come down here with our feeder wagon and tractor, and we'll have 2 yards here just to feed our cattle, and I think that'll work out really well. So we'll do that. We'll fill, come through here. Now the calves are fed, and this machine shed here is just kind of where we're gonna keep all of our hay equipment and like silage wagons and stuff. Everything like that's in here. So usually I have the 1486 in the baler here, but we're gonna soon be starting to bale some hay, so I'm not really feeling like backing it in here and then having to try to squeeze it back out again, because I think last time we had to take the silage wagon out. Kind of a pain to get everything back to the way it was, so we'll probably just leave that out for now. Always have our New Holland manure spreader now. That's just it's the perfect size for our farm. Have our coon hay rake, batwing mower, just a tedder, bobcat, S590. Probably better shut the door. There we go. And then, yeah, kind of nothing really big for equipment other than, I don't know, the 8970 is pretty much our biggest thing in here. Only an 800 bushel grain cart, Kinsey 3600 12-row planter. Nothing really too big, but nothing really too small either, guys. So it's kind of just a good setup to have. And we're not farming very much land right now. We're only farming what our place is on. We're only farming this field, which I believe is field 14. Yeah, so we only have field 14. And if we're going to buy something else, I'm not even sure where it'd be yet. But yeah, so we're kind of just down in the corner. And we're not too far away from town, which is nice. I don't think we're too far from the sale barn either, which I'm not sure exactly where the sale barn is at on this map. But I mean, we'll figure it all out when we get there. We're not really ready for livestock yet, but when we get there, we'll for sure figure out how far away that is from here. But it works out really good. The location isn't in the best place, but it's not in the worst place. And this field wasn't terrible to build a farm in, other than when we put the driveway in, it was a little sketchy. We just took the chisel plow quick and went through here, and then took the cultivator over it, and I mean, it works, I guess. It's not as pretty as when we have like this dirt gravel down, but it'll be fine, I guess, just to go with that for now. And then I think the next video we'll probably get into, we might actually, well, I don't know what time the Super Bowl party starts. It's like 3:15 right now. Kind of tempted to go do some, okay, we're gonna go do some tillage for like a good hour, because the cultivator and tractor is almost all ready to go. It's just going to be kind of a pain to get out, so we'll just pull the equipment. We're just going to pull that thing straight out. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pull this forward quick, move the grain cart quick with the 1466. I don't want to like get everything back out and then have to put it back in, but we're going to go do a little bit of tillage just because we have a little bit of time. So we'll go do that quick, and then we'll get to going on our Super Bowl party. If you guys have a team that you're really dedicated to in the Super Bowl, I'd love to hear it. So comment below on that. I personally, I don't really have, out of the two, I don't really have a favorite over either of them. But as of right now, I think the Niners have it. I mean, not to diss on Chiefs fans or anything, because I don't mind the Chiefs. It's just I think the Niners are going to be the dominant team in the game. But if you guys have a reason why you think they're not going to be, or if you think the Chiefs are going to win, comment below on that. But it should be an exciting game for sure. Now to do this, because we do still have bales to pick up over on that side, so we'll probably just go around like this. And then we'll put our corn and stuff in the bins when fall comes back around. This is all going to be, I think we're going to split it corn and beans. I'm not sure yet though. We'll just have to see. There we go. This is a really big cultivator, but I really like this 8970 John Deere. It's a pretty sweet tractor. Alright. Going 11 miles an hour, or 11 miles an hour, that's pretty good. Alright. Yeah, I think that cattle setup will work out really well too. Just being able to fill it right there and then go straight down the bunk. And having 2 yards is going to be a advantage for us, so then we don't have them all crammed in the 1 yard. I'm planning on having quite a bit of livestock in this series. I'm planning on making long, just because I've been wanting to play on this map for a while. Yeah, I don't know, the Westby Wisconsin series I just decided to do, I guess, was because it was just a small little map, and this one's not humongously big. And the reason I didn't go with Upper Mississippi, because I know a lot of people wanted me to, and I was actually gonna, I made a farm and everything on it to make that the series, but I was just kind of playing on it. I was like, it's good, but personally I enjoy playing on county line more, so we're like gonna just do county line. And I mean, we'll probably do an Upper Mississippi series sometime, but that's in the future. And right now we're just gonna have some fun with doing this series. Probably just take this little section out here. I can't believe how bad these weeds are though. It's terrible. But at least we can get them all kind of knocked down with the cultivator, and works pretty good. But I still don't own a disc, which is kind of sad. So we do all field cultivating right now, and on corn stalks and stuff we're gonna probably just have to do no-till. I would like to upgrade to a bigger planter. I think if I upgrade anything, that'll be the first thing to get upgraded, only because we have like a 12-row right now, which on the Westby Wisconsin series we had the 12-row on the 4440, and that worked out really good for the Westby Wisconsin map. But for just doing big fields like this, I think I want to have like a 16 to 24 row, but we'll just have to see. Right now I got a lot of nice stuff, and we're just gonna keep using that, and we'll see where we end up when the time comes. But I really like the look of the 8972. I don't know, they have, I mean, not really, they have such a big front, such a little back, but they're pretty cool tractors for sure. They were kind of not really ahead of their time, but they were really big for their time. And then International came out the 2+2 to compete with it, and I don't know if those did as good as the 8970s did. They probably did pretty good off these. John Deere did. They we sold quite a few of them. We actually went to like the where they make like the John Deere engines down in Waterloo, and they had like an 8970 just like this, and it was pretty much brand new, because like John Deere keeps, what is it, like the last tractor they make, I think they keep, and the thing just goes around to like different museums and shows and stuff. It had like 50 hours on it, I think, which is insane that a tractor that's however many years old, 40 years old, or not quite 40, but pretty close to it, has only 50 hours. That's really, really crazy. But really cool at the same time that they would do something like that for every tractor model they made. But no, they're pretty sharp looking tractors in a way, so I don't know about the 2+2s. There's actually one I could have bought instead of buying this one, but I decided to go John Deere, which is kind of sad because we don't experience anything different because all we use is John Deere. But I really like John Deere equipment, so there's, I don't know, we did get that MX you know, Magnum, so we're making progress, not just using John Deere, but the John Deeres are really nice. They make quality stuff in my eyes, but not to say that Case doesn't make good stuff, because they make some pretty nice stuff, but John Deere just has some quality equipment. So we're mostly a John Deere guy, but we'll experiment with stuff here and there. So maybe we'll trade this thing in someday for like a Stager or something, like a newer one. I don't know though, that's not a priority of ours right now to get rid of this. Alright, sweet. Got a little bit done, and I suppose before the wife gets home we better get this thing put away. Or can't really see it if we park it if we park it like right here behind the machine shed, maybe from the road, but it doesn't make the place look that bad. We'll just lower it, shut it off, run up here, book it, go hop in the old Hi Boy. Oh, probably should put the baler and tractor in quick. Again. But we just decided, you know, got some time on our hands, why not? So, back it in, make a little pathway so we can at least get the, oh yeah, we can get the truck through that. So almost like all of our littler, older equipment's international, and all our, like, not really newer, but bigger equipment's John Deere. But, I don't know, I really like the international tractors, they're pretty cool. These tractors are either a good or a bad tractor, you just never know what you're going to get with them. And the STS combines are quality, so I'm really happy to have one of them. They're like my favorite combine that you could get. But I was gonna get like a Ford or a John Deere, like what was it? Let me look. Combines. It was the older ones. The 8820s, yeah. I couldn't think of it for a second, but yeah, the 8820s are really cool. Which, I don't know, it would be kind of cool to have one of these around, but it's like we don't really need two combines, and then to have an 8820 and an STS, it doesn't make sense. But we'll have to see if Jacob Jr. would be up to running the grain cart, because we're not going to do that. We're going to be running combine. So we'll have that going for us. We'll have a pretty good farm setup, I think, guys. I'm really excited for this series. County Line is a really cool map, and I'm ready to have some fun with this one for sure. So, guys, stay safe tonight with the Super Bowl. Enjoy it. Just remember, it's just a game. But, yeah, for sure have fun with that. Hope you guys all have just a fantastic night. And, guys, like always, hit the sub button, hit the like button. Thanks for watching.